Hey gamers, in the boat after a tournament last night, straightening out gear. Was using one of our torpedoes last night in the tournament, not this particular one. Got a prototype color we've been using, testing out. Not going to show it off yet. It's a little secret lore we're going to keep to ourselves, at least for the time being. The people that's been getting these seem to be kind of locked in on the use of it. The jig trailer seems to be what everybody's using it for, but I just wanted to take the moment to show other ways it can be fished, because it is a really versatile lure. It's 3.5 inches. It's got the twin tails on it that kick pretty good when you swim it. So obviously, as I just mentioned, you can use it as a jig trailer. Match it up. Here's our green pumpkin with the orange tail. It can be matched up with the similar colored jig. You just feed it on there and just work it as a jig like you normally would. And obviously that's a really good use of it. It kind of bulks up the jig. The other ways that it can be used, though, that's very good is with the chatterbait. Match it up with the chatterbait, use it as a trailer. That's a good way to use it. The spinner bait, you can match it up. This is a 1/8 ounce spinner bait, but you can bulk that up a little bit. You can even cut it off some, make it shorter. That would work, or just match it up with a bigger spinner bait. Again, you can have it kick flat like that, or you can turn it sideways, have it kick that way. I typically use it like this with it flat. It seems to kick a lot better, but it does work that way too. Just depends on preference. Another way is get a buzz bait, put it on, have to put it on a little sideways so it'll kick and bulks up the back end of the spinner bait, or a buzz bait. That really works well. Again, you can put on a shaky head. This is our green pumpkin June bug Bama color bait. You can do it like that, put on a shaky head, fish it by itself. And actually the way I like to work it is just a Texas rig. Now here I got a razor tail worm on our Texas rig we were using last night, but you thread it on the same way. Use it as a Texas rig. That way you can throw it along stumps, fish it along laydowns and brush. It's weedless, and then as you swim it back, I've got a lot of strikes just as I'm bringing it back to the boat, reeling it across a flat. The fish nail it then. You just oftentimes they'll grab it and start swimming off to the side. So the Texas rig is a very good way to do it. We have our bluegill flash color here, laminate, and you can just go ahead and put it on a swim bait hook and thread it on, do it like that. Fish it like a swim bait. With any of the style hooks, the kind that you just thread into the front end of it, and then with the getting all tangled up. With the underspin, that way it'll lay flat, or without the underspin, just thread it through the nose and you let it kick and bring it back like that too. So very versatile bait, can be used for a lot of different things or different styles of fishing. Carolina rigs, if you want to do that, or might be a good way to do it. I haven't tried that one yet. Been doing mostly river fishing, not lakes, and not off of ledges with Carolina rigs or flats with Carolina rigs. But that is a way they could be used as well. Just to show a few of our colors off, get the black with the orange tail, get the June bug with the orange tail. I'm sorry, green pumpkin with the orange tail. I always call it June bug for some reason. Green pumpkin with the blue flake. Also make it this normal green pumpkin with the black flake, and put red flake in it. You can put any flake in it you want, special order. Sapphire color. Of course, you got to have the black and blue. It's a staple. We do get into core shot colors with this. Here's our sapphire shot through more or less a clear silver flake, black flake body. That blue shows through, has the sapphire tail. We can do that too with just like a chartreuse, with the kind of a icy looking tail with this silver flake, black flake in there. Works well. You know, of course, the white, showed you that earlier, the chartreuse, staples. But we do have watermelon red. You know, just visit our website, agamecl.square.site. It has all the different options on there. We do custom make lures upon request. And then, you know, visit us on Facebook, Instagram, and of course YouTube here. Give us a like and subscribe. Tight lines. We'll talk to you later.